opens airwaves to responsible, divergent points of view. The opinions expressed on this program do not reflect those of WAIF, other staff, Board of Trustees, other programmers, anybody but myself or Taper Jesse. Thanks again for joining me. I'm Ramblin' Rob. Got a good show lined up for you tonight. We're going to be rolling through the rest of Reckoning and be playing a couple highlight tracks from the bands that are going to be performing at my benefit show. More information on that momentarily. Find Ramblin' Rob on Facebook. Also, check me out on YouTube. Got an official Ramblin' Rob's Greatest Story Ever Told official Facebook page, also for your liking. Entire channel on YouTube, full videos and old shows, so you can do your housework or wash your car and listen to Ramblin' Rob and play in some good old Grateful Dead. Well, it's that time, guys. Each and every spring and fall, we ask for your help because we are a community-supported radio station. We depend on you guys, the community, yes, you, the listener, to help keep us on the air. So go to WAIF's website, WAIF883.org, and sign up to become a member. $25 is all we ask. You get a copy of the current WAIF Alert newsletter. You get invited to the September board, the annual meeting of all the members, and you can vote on the Board of Trustees and find out what's been happening at WAIF, and you get free little gifts too. We're just that kind of people. We're nice. At the $150 level, you get a commemorative brick at the WAIF Media Plaza here in East Walnut Hills. So, good things. And at the $250 level, you get to become DJ for a day. Yes, Ramblin' Rob and Taper Jesse are instituting that great show contest. Again, this member-thon for $250, you get to come in, sit down with Taper Jesse and myself, and play a Taper Jesse Ramblin' Rob approved playlist for 2 whole hours. We'll record the show for you so you can play it for all your friends each and every Thanksgiving during dinner. It's a great gift. Just make sure you mention Ramblin' Rob, the greatest story ever told, or Taper Jesse in the comments, remarks, purpose field when you become that member. If you have less than that, we'll be more than happy to take that. Every little bit helps here at WAIF. I like to tell people we're kind of like the Bernie Sanders of radio. We don't need, $10,000 at a shot, even though that would be really, really nice. We'll take your $5 and $10 and $3 or whatever pledges that you have to help us out, because believe me, guys, it helps. All right, like I said, we're going to be featuring some acts the second half of our program that will be playing at the Ramblin' Rob's Rainbow Full Sound Benefit Show, November 3rd at Stanley's, 323 Stanley Avenue in the beautiful Columbia Tusculum district of Cincinnati. So come on down. Taper Jesse, Smokestack Cindy, Ramblin' Rob, Nice Guy Eddie, and a variety of other WAIF personalities, I'm sure. Well, like maybe Randy DeMond, the man who's always hard. Maybe he'll be down there. You just never know. But yeah, we'll be down there in force to help celebrate WIF's 5th decade on the air and to raise funds. That's what we do. We got to keep this good stuff coming to you each and every Thursday. So come on down. We have an evening that is event-filled, to say the least, starting at 7 and running at 2 a.m. That's to carry the 2. Yep, that's 7 hours of entertainment for you guys. Yeah, that's a lot for only an $8 cover. We're going to have the Ram Ones performing, Maritime Law, Little Spooky, The Interns, Broke Till Thursday, Twig and Leaf, and special guests to be announced later. So yeah, come on down. You get a whole evening full of some great and just absolutely incredible bands. All these guys have been on my radio show multiple times, so you get some really good entertainment. I wouldn't put together a bunch of schmucks for you guys. They're all kill. You're gonna have a good time. You'll be glad you went down, and you get to see all your family and friends down at Stanley. So come on down, guys. I want to see a lot of you. I know this is radio, and I don't know what a lot of you look like, but when I do, yeah, I'll thank you personally for coming down. Okay, well, let's get on. Like I said, we got some music from some of the bands. Well, no, all the bands, I think. Okay, well, with the exception of 2. They're working on some stuff. Maybe it'll get to me tonight, hot off the presses. Maybe it won't. We'll just have to hold our breath and find out if Maritime Law and Little Spooky come through with some new tracks. Anyway, let's see. We got some Deep Ellum, Cassidy and To Lay Me Down, all rolling off of Reckoning. We're going to try to get that one wrapped up. This is the 3rd show. I'm trying to get through that. I guess I just ramble too much, and Jesse and I have too many other things we want to play that we just play. So let's get on with that. What do you think, guys? Sure. About some Reckoning from 1981, the Grateful Dead, playing a little acoustic versus the electric that they usually played. Broke out the old acoustic sets there for some shows at the Warfield, and this is the result.
Bring out today!
office up by the Silver Strand. I can tell by the mark he left you were in his dream. Ah, child of countless trees. Ah, child of boundless seas. What you are and what you're meant to be speaks his name, though you were born to me. Born to me, Cassidy. Lost now on the country miles in his Cadillac. I can tell by the way you smile, he's rolling back. Come wash the nighttime clean. Come grow the scorched ground green. Blow the horn and tap the tambourine. Close the gap of the dark years in between you and me, Cassidy. Quick beats in an icy heart. A catch cold draws a coffin car. There he goes, and now here she starts to hear her cry. Fly to the seabirds, scattered like lost words. Wheel to the storm and fly. Fairly well know that your life proceeds by its own design. Nothing to tell now, let your worth be yours, I'm done with mine. Fairly well know that your life proceeds by its own design. Nothing to tell now, let the words be yours, I'm done with mine. Fly to the seabirds, scattered like lost words. Wheel to the storm and fly.
Okay, folks, show's over. Nothing to see here. Oh my God! A horrible plane crash! Hey, everybody, get a load of this flaming wreckage! Come on, crowd around. Crowd around. Don't be shy. Crowd around.
lay me down once more. to lay me down. With my head in sparkling glory, let the world go by. Like clouds astray, to lay me down one last time, to lay me down. Lay me down, oh, to lay me down, to lay me down one last time, to lay me down. To be with you once more, to be with you. With our bodies entwined together, let the world go by. All lost in dreaming, to lay to lie with you. Once more to lie with you. With our dreams close together, to wake beside you. My love still sleeping. To tell sweet lies one last time and say good night. To lay me down, oh, to lay me down. To lay me down one last time. To lay me down. To lay me down one last time. To lay me down one last time.
Woo, you brought me a nacho hat. Thanks, Ned. Nacho man. I want to be a nacho man.
Out on the lonely hills, in a cabin lonesome, live the sweetest rose of color, mine Rosalie Mason. Her hair was bright as pearl, and her voice was sweet to me. That I always loved, and I hope that you love me. Asked her to be my darling, and this is what you see. Know that I'm gonna be happy when you're around me. Then God way up in heaven one day for her to call, I lost my pride, oh hard love, my rose and needed fall. the sweetest rose of color, my rose of leaving fall.
I felt like I was on a spaceship, and I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold them down by your
Okay.
side. Yeah, great.
Well, we were real happy with what was going on, and at the end of the day, you know, you got to be happy.
This next member is a drummer's choice.
This little traditional one's going out to you, Randy.
When I'm out back up, there's the reason why. Back up will even do things on the slide. Look for your dinner to be good and hot. She never even put a stew bone in the pot. She's on the road again. Sure as ball, natural born. He's been on the road again. She's on the road again. Sure as ball. Friend come by, said looking for his hat. Wants to know where's your husband's at. Say, I don't know, he's on the way to the pen. Come on, pretty mama, let's get on the road again. On the road again. Sure as the bone, natural bone. He's been on the road again. On the road again. Sure as the bone. Natural bone, he's been on the road again. I went to my house, my front door was locked. Went around the window, my window was locked. Jumped right back, I shook my head. Big old rounder in my folding bed. Shot me the window, broke the glass. Damn, I seen that little rounder run so fast. He's on the road again. Sure as the bone, natural bone. He's been on the road again. Been on the road again. Sure as the bone. One more time. Been on the road again. Sure as the bone. Natural bone. He's been on the road again. Been on the road again. Sure as the bone. Natural bone easy.
I like to picture Jesus in a tuxedo T-shirt because it says like, I want to be formal, but I'm here to party too. Because I like to party, so I like my Jesus to party.
I like to picture Jesus as a ninja fighting off evil samurai.
I like to think of Jesus like with giant eagle's wings and singing lead vocals for Leonard Skinner with like an angel band. And I'm in the front row and I'm hammered drunk.
Hey, Cal, why don't you just shut up?
Yes, ma'am.
All I know is something like a bird within her sing. All I know, she sang a little while and then flew on. so sweet is passing by. Laugh in the sunshine, sing, cry in the dark, fly through the night.
Barney, don't steal any beer while I'm gone.
What kind of pathetic drunk do you take me for? Somebody spilled beer in this ashtray.
Gold of sunshine, and my tunes were playing on the harp, on the strum. Would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it were your own? It's a hand-me-down. Thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsaid. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. That's Otis. Ripple in, still warm, where there is no pebble tossed, no wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup is empty, if your cup is full, may it be again. There is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. One may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple in, still warm, where there is no pebble tossed, no wind to blow. Choose to lead must follow, but if you fall alone. If you should stay, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home.
Trying to wrap it up, and we officially did. Of course, I did see they had the Reckoning Remastered. Do you have the Reckoning Remastered, Jesse?
I do not have the Reckoning Remastered.
No, I checked it out online tonight. It's a whole nother disc they issue with it that has a bunch of studio outtakes of a bunch of tunes.
Yeah.
And a couple tunes I think they played during the run. So You're listening to WAIF 88.3 FM. I'm Ramblin' Rob. That's Taper Jesse over
That's
there.
me, yeah.
Yes, he's the young, handsome guy over there sitting across from me with the microphone.
You know, I promised sexiness on this show on Facebook tonight, and I think they just got it right.
That's right. We brought a 55-gallon drum of extra sexiness just for you, Jesse, to be consumed in the second half of our program. Okay, guys, speaking of second half of the program, let's get on with what I should have done in the first half because we're running out of time. Real quick, guys, today in Grateful Dead history, 1968, Avalon Ballroom. 1970, Marion Shea Auditorium, Wayne, New Jersey. 77, Lloyd Noble Center, Norman, Oklahoma. 1980, the Warfield Theater. That was an acoustic electric set. And some of the second set was with John Cipollina. 1981, that was a great show. Highly recommend this one. 1981, the Melkweg in Amsterdam. That was an acoustic Bobby Jerry only spur of the moment thing that they did. So real fun time there. 1983, MSG. That was the last St. Stephen. 1984, Augusta Civic Center in Maine. And 1989, Meadowlands, East Rutherford, New Jersey. 1994, U.S. Air Arena, Landover, Maryland. And that was the last time China Doll was played, and Jerry actually stayed on stage for the percussion part of the show. So that was kind of a weird thing. He usually bolted out. Must have been out of dope that night or something.
Yeah, right.
Usually bolted out and hid in his little room there. In some of the venues or backstage, what have you. Okay, guys, we are throwing a party. Woo! Yes, but before that, we got to get through some technical stuff. We are in the middle of our member-a-thon. Go to WAIF's website, WAIF883.org, to become a member. $25 is all we ask. It's real quick, real easy, real simple. Just fill it out and become a member. If you have more than that, we've got a couple of things for you. If you have less than that, we'll be more than happy to take it. But make sure, no matter what level you donate, that you mention Ramblin' Rob, Taper Jesse, or the greatest story ever told in the comments, remarks, purpose section. So we can get credit because we all need to make our fair share here so we don't, act like a bunch of loafers.
Right. You know, we've got to earn our keep.
Yes, we do. And that's one of the ways we do it.
My dad would say, this is no flop house.
This is no flop house. I'm going to use that tonight. Let's see, at $150, if you want to donate that, we have a commemorative brick we can put in the WAIF Media Plaza. We'll engrave it to whatever you want, limited to the number of characters, of course.
Well, yes.
And you'll be, I guess, commemorated.
Right.
In the Media Plaza here.
20 years from now, somebody will be standing out there smoking a cigarette and be like, oh, man, who was this dude?
I knew that guy. And let's see, at $250, we have the Ramblin' Rob, Taper Jesse only DJ for a day contest. I guess you could call it a contest. But, yeah, you get to come in with Taper Jesse and Ramblin' Rob and be a radio DJ.
Get to hang out with us, see what we do while the music's playing. Really, we just kind of sit here and stare at each other.
Right. Talk politics and drink tea and, stuff like that.
Yes.
High-class
conversation, folks.
It is, with our pinkies out and stuff.
Oh, yes.
You know how it is.
When in doubt.
And sample different Grey Poupons from all over the world and stuff.
The one from Italy was superb.
It was. But anyway.
It was from the northern regions.
You can come in here and be a DJ. We'll record it and give a copy to you. Like I said, you can play it during Thanksgiving dinner. Be fun. Make the family listen to you being a DJ and your music that you pick out. That, of course, has to be approved.
Oh, yeah.
You can't come in here and play like, I can't think of any bands.
Suicidal Tendencies?
Yeah, somebody just...
Well, they're a fine band. That's not within the scope of
Or some
show.
of these like death metal bands I listen to flipping through the radio station, the ones that sound like, like that. Like they're some sort of dragon ready to breathe fire on me. Like, geez, that's scary, man. And everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Is that the name of the song, Dragon Breathing Fire on Me? Because
I don't know.
If not, that's a great
I was listening to
name for
some
a
of
song.
that last week on the way down here, and it was just like, wow, all these guys sound alike. But I chose to listen to some Johann Sebastian Bach on the way in today. So a little different. Always some weird thing I'm listening to on the way in here.
On the way in here today, Rob, I was listening to some radio channel that was playing the Grateful Dead.
Oh, well, I wish I knew which one that one was. Just kidding.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Well, speaking of the Grateful Dead, on November 3rd down at Stanley's Pub, we're throwing a little party with a bunch of Grateful Dead-friendly bands. Come on down. 323 Stanley Avenue in beautiful Columbia, Tusculum. $8 is all we ask. You get a whole evening full of entertainment. You get 7 hours of entertainment. I think we have a total of 6 bands altogether for your listening enjoyment. All these bands have been on the radio show or at the radio station. So they're all good ones. We have the Ram Ones. We have Maritime Law. Little Spooky. The Interns. Twig and Leaf. And Broke Till Thursday. So come on down. All of them are pretty good. I enjoy all of them. I was really satisfied with the lineup this year. And in addition to Taper Jesse and myself, we also have Nice Guy Eddie. He'll show up and help out. And Smokestack Cindy. I think I'm going to be able to bribe her to come down for a little bit and help out. So you'll also get to meet several of the other WAIF radio personalities that assured me they're going to come down just because the lineup I have is so good with talent and stacked with talent. So
Oh, yeah.
come on down, help support it. We have 100% of the proceeds are benefiting WAIF, and we also have a silent auction with some great gifts. I know we've got some CDs, got a set of highball glasses, got a couple pens. Let's see, Freakbase had a really nice. He gave us a gift bag that had some stickers, some downloadable music cards, a couple T-shirts, a Freakbase actually gift bag that has Freakbase on the gift bag. So it was very cool. Very cool.
Right on.
So that was good. And the guys at, I think, Third Rock Music over there on the east side, I think, on Beachmont, I think it is. Third Stone, maybe, Music.
Yes.
Third Rock, I forget. But yeah, big shout out to those guys because they set me up and have a copy of our Ramblin' Rob's Rainbow Full of Sound poster flipping on their digital board.
Nice.
Up there. He had one of those high-tech phones and scanned it with his phone and just boop, 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 and put it up there. So it's in the rotation now. So yeah, big shout out to you guys.
Nice.
I appreciate it. Wish I would have remembered the damn name of it. Oh well. That happens.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see here. What we got next on the plate? I think I got some Grateful Dead for you guys. We're going to roll through. Let's see. I always kind of just pick some random stuff. We got through Reckoning, so I always said, the early 80s is not a good time for the Grateful Dead usually, but we're going to.
There's a few shows here and there.
Yeah, they're not too bad. So I'm going to go 1982, a couple shows there, 8-3 Starlight Theater, and a couple tunes from that show up in Kansas City, Missouri. And then we're going to do some, I think, a start of a 1990 show, March 28th, Nassau Coliseum, Uniondale, New York. Really good time for the guys. They always played well at Nassau up in Uniondale. And plus, they were pretty hot in the early 90s, man. They were rolling pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
They were rolling good. Sounding good. Everybody had their monkeys on their back contained, I guess you could say, or, what have you. So, yeah, they were sounding good, and Jerry wasn't forgetting a lot of the lyrics. They were playing in tune. It all sounded good. Okay, well, let's find out
They're
how.
playing in time.
Yeah, I almost didn't play this tune, but I was like, I'm going to just play this and see what happens. This is from 1982. The 8-3 show, Starlight Theater, in beautiful Kansas City, Missouri.
Mississippi uptown, toodaloo. Little baby, I'm gone goodbye. Have a cup of rock and rye. Well, the old southern skies, I'm on my way, on my way. left behind. Get yourself a powder charge and seal that silver mine. All my boots and dress are faded by the smoking leather. I nailed the retread to my feet and prayed. Oh, uptown to the moon. Hello, baby, I'm gone goodbye. Have a cup of rock and rye. Farewell to you, old southern skies. I'm on my way, on my way. Comes in, first man takes the sails, second takes the after deck, the third the planks and rails. What's the point to calling shots? This queue ain't straight in line. Cue balls made of styrofoam and no one got the time. Half step Mississippi uptown to the Toodaloo. Hello, baby, I'm going goodbye. Have a cup of rock and rye. Farewell to you, all southern skies. I'm on my way, on my way, on my way. Across the lazy river, across the Rio Grande, across the lazy river, across the Rio Grande, across the lazy river.
St. Huggins. I must admit I've never heard anybody with that name.
Well, it's an unusual name. Well, he was an unusual saint. He's not a very well-known saint.
Oh, there actually is, there was a St. Hubbins.
That's right, yes.
Yeah, what was he the saint of?
He was the patron saint of quality footwear.
people that say men are leading the women astray. I say it's the women today, smarter than men. Yeah. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. The women are smarter. That's right, that's right. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. The women are smarter. That's right, that's right. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. That's right, the women are smarter. The women are smarter. That's right, that's right.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Howard radio clearance, over.
That's Clarence, over. Over. Roger.
Huh?
combing back her yellow hair. And I ain't gonna be treated this way, this way. And I ain't gonna be treated this way. run me out in the cold rain and snow. Run me out in the cold rain and snow. Run me out in the cold rain and snow. Oh, run me out in the cold rain and snow. Oh, run me out in the cold rain and snow.
A little bit of the Grateful Dead there. In case you're tuning in a little bit late, guys, you just missed a great little Mississippi half step from 1982, and also from 1982, 8-3 to Starlight, Man Smart, Woman Smarter. That one from 1990, Nassau Coliseum, Uniondale, New York, March 28th. So yeah, you guys just missed some good Grateful Dead on the first hour. We got through our Reckoning set. So real quick here, wanted to do a couple official things that I have to do. I want you to go to WAIF's website. I command you, WAIF's website. Go to it, WAIF883.org. Become a member today. It's quick and easy. You know how to use that web thing. $25 is all we ask. You get all kinds of cool benefits. You get to come to the annual meeting. You get to get a free gift from Ramblin' Rob. Just mention the greatest story ever told, Taper Jesse, or the greatest, or Ramblin' Rob in the comments, remarks, purpose field. And we take credit cards, PayPal, everything. If you have less than that, well, that'll help us out too. We're not particular. We're not proud.
Right.
We'll take anything to help.
If you want to help us, we're going to let you help us and make it as easy as we can to do so.
Yeah. And then if you have $150, you get a commemorative brick in the WAIF Media Plaza at $250. DJ for a day with Taper, Jesse, and myself. You get to come in with a set of headphones, play some tunes, chill out with us, get to be Venus Flytrap.
Tell us jokes,
make us laugh.
Yeah. I need new jokes, Rob.
Yeah, I do too. There was a lot of better jokes when you're younger, I guess. Jokes. Internet killed the joke, I think, is a lot of it.
Kinda.
Yeah. Memes killed the joke, I guess, huh?
But at the same time, memes are pretty funny too, but it's not really good for spoken word, you know?
Yeah, very true. All right, guys, let's go to a couple of the artists that are going to be playing November 3rd. We're having a benefit show for WIF at Stanley's Pub, November 3rd, 323 Stanley Avenue in Columbia, Tusculum. Come on down, Taper Jesse, myself, Smokestack Cindy, Nice Guy Eddie will all be there. And a couple other personalities from WAIF also. Won't mention who, a couple surprise guests. But come on down. $8 is the cover. 7 hours of entertainment from 7 to 2 a.m. 7 p.m. That is, not a.m. Don't get down there that early. It's a little early.
Right.
So come on down. We've got some great musicians lined up for you. Like I said, $8 is killer for 7 hours. That's just like $1.12 and a half or something like that for each hour. So that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
You spend more than that on beverages or in the jukebox typically. Yep. Anyway, you get a whole evening of entertainment. We have Twig and Leaf lined up for you guys. Broke Till Thursday featuring Michael and Alonzo. Little Spooky, The Interns, Maritime Law, The Ram Ones. And that's it. That's 6 bands. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole lot.
So we're going to get on with some, let's see, we got the China Cats. Michael Holmes is in this band. This was from 2017 up at the Plain Folks Cafe. This is them doing Cassidy, so we're going to listen to this. And then we got some Ram Ones, some Twig and Leaf, some Little Spooky lined up.
Our good friend Mike Conley's been playing with the China Cats as of late.
Yes, I heard that. Yeah, I know. Last probably 6 months or so, I think, too. Mm-hmm. So this is a nice little one from January 21st, 2017.
I can tell were bound to see what you are, what you're meant to be. You were born to be, lost down the country miles in his Cadillac. I can tell by the way you smile when it's rolling down. Come wash the nighttime clean. Come roll the scorched ground green. Look a horn, tap the tambourine. That your life perceived by its own design. Nothing to tell now. Let the words be yours. I'm done with mine. Fairly well known that your life perceived by its own design. Nothing to tell now. Let the words be yours. I'm done with mine. Done with mine. Done with mine.
That was a little of the China Cats. Woo! Doggy. From 121:17 there. And Michael will be showing up with a band called Broke Till Thursday. Michael and Alonzo. All right. Let's see. I just reduced that message you sent me, but thanks, man. Appreciate that. No real quick here, we're going to play, of course, it's a Ramones tune. Ramones covered by the Ram Ones, a real quick tune, a little bit over 3 minutes. Somebody Put Something in My Drink. This was, of course, a live version. They'll be at the show November 3rd, opening up for us. Was the Ram Ones rocking out there. They're going to be opening things up November 3rd down at the Benefit Show at Stanley's Pub. So come on down and check them out. All right, guys. Next we have on the list Twig and Leaf, one of my perpetual favorites. I always enjoy getting these guys in studio. They're great people. In addition, most everybody who comes down to the Benefit who plays is great people. So, yeah, these guys are great people to get in the studio, and they're doing a tune here called Red River Blues, written about a little trouble they had down at Red River Gorge, one of my favorite places to hang out at.
Oh,
so.
yes.
All right. Well, this is
careful while you're down there.
Yeah, just gotta be a little careful.
It's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, it's a very cautionary tale from Twig and Leaf. This is live, of course.
Looking for a few days, just a little getaway. Nights under the stars and a hack to by day. We're only head slow while rolling wine in the trees. Southbound road, a fire ring, a place to rest our feet. But here comes trouble down the trail, they're bearing us bad news. Looking to end out some of those Red River blues. Those Red River blues, oh, I don't like the looks of you. Looks like you got trouble hidden in your hiking shoe. I'm sorry, Mr. Ranger, but I know now what to do. I'm only trying to have a good time out here in the woods. I guess you cash. Oh, Red River Blues, I got them Red River Blues. Thought that I'd take in the South, instead you gave me two. I ain't above the law, I know you got a job to do. Heck, we had a good time without running into you. I'm sorry, Mr. Ranger, but you really killed the mood. Every time you come around those Red River Blues. Those Red River Blues, oh, I don't like the looks of you. Looks like you got trouble heading in your hacking shoe. I'm sorry, Mr. Ranger, but I know now what I do. I think your badge is just a little tight to tell the truth. I guess the fun's over and we got to pay our dues. Here you coming round again, those Red River Blues. Red River Blues. Red River
All right, a beautiful version of the Red River Blues there by Twig and Leaf. Join us November 3rd at Stanley's for the Ramblin' Rob's Rainbow Full of Sound Benefit Show. We'll be playing some Twig and Leaf down there. They're going to be down there. Also, we're going to have the Ram Ones. You just heard some tunes by them. And next on our list, I think we have Little Spooky. They're going to be playing down there.
Yes.
Mike and Elia. And let's see. This was from the last time they were in studio. Is that correct?
Yes.
Which was just, last month?
Last month, might have been 6 weeks, but it wasn't that long ago.
Okay. Well, this is, I'm going to try to use a Google Drive. Is that what I'm using here? Some new technology from the Starship Enterprise?
Right off the Google.
Okay.
Drive,
Well, let's see. I don't even know what this Google Drive stuff is here. So, but we're going to try some new technology here at WAIF.
Cutting edge.
Or at least as far as Ramblin' Rob's concerned. That's right. This one is Little Spooky. They'll be joining us. Play anyway. They'll be joining us November 3rd at Stanley's. Got 6 bands lined up for you guys.
With their carriage, see the poor folks standing in line. Long road, whistle go, people pass by. Tell you I've been gone down the river so long, could not help but cry. No, I could not help but cry. Working every day. so long. Gotta see my baby again. Yes, I gotta see my baby. Gotta see my baby again. Don't you know that I gotta see my baby? Gotta see my baby again. I'll tell you I gotta see my baby. Gotta see my baby again. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, that was a little bit of Little Spooky there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, you can check them out November 3rd at Ramblin' Rob's Benefit Show down at Stanley's Pub. So come on down. Have a good time.
Hang
All right.
out with us.
Yeah, hang out with us.
Be our friends.
We're going to play a couple tunes here by the Interns real quick. These guys will be closing out the benefit show in the late evening hours. This will be from, I think, 1 to 2. We're going to be rocking out the Interns. So hope you guys enjoy this one. This is, I think, one of the first times that they actually performed this tune. And I bet they'll play it at the benefit show, especially if I ask them really nice.
This one's for all you deadheads out there.
Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. I don't wanna buy it, but I only want a minute for an hour or two. Ran into a mistake walking down the street today. Ran into a mistake walking down the street today. I didn't want to be mean about it, but I did it on one nice thing I said. When still they fade away, when still they fade away, man. Little green light on the highway, little old light on the skyway. Had a steady job, I'm moving items for the mile. I had a steady job, I'm moving items for the mile. I didn't mean to do that. It's a shame them boys couldn't be more copacetic. We're still a fade away. We're still a fade away, man. Little green light on the highway, little old light on the skyway. What I need to know. I need an LA girl who already knows what I need to know. I just wanna take her home so I can see how far she'll go. We're still a fade away. We're still a fade away. Little green light on the highway, little old light on the skyway. Little green light on the highway, little old light on the skyway.
Little West LA Fade Away by the Boys there. That was the Interns. They'll be closing out November 3rd. Ramblin' Rob's Benefit Showdown at Stanley's Pub. Come on down and join us. We'll have a good time. I guarantee it. We're going to be playing an entire evening, 7 to 2, 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. of fun with 6 different bands for that $8 cover. All right, we got one more tune here by the Interns, only because it's one of Jesse's favorite tunes by him, so we're going to play this for him. And just for the record, these guys rock.
With a purposeful grimace and a terrible sound equals the spinning our tension wires down. Helpless people on a subway shows again and again. Now nature points up the folly of man. History shows again and again. Now nature points up the folly of man. History shows again and again. Now nature points up the folly of man. Godzilla. History shows again and again. Now nature points up the folly of man. Godzilla.
Godzilla! That was a little bit of the interns there. Hope you guys are going to be tuning in here in about 12 minutes because we have the Notorious Joyous in studio. He's getting his equipment set up here. So make sure you stick around. He's got a great show for you. I assure you. He said money back. I hear him howling over there like a werewolf, so that is always a good thing. It's near Halloween. Maybe he's got some Halloween stuff going for you. Or, knowing the Notorious Joyous, he could actually be turning into a werewolf. So, we're just going to have to wait and find out here when he's on the air if that's, you might get Notorious, you might get a werewolf. So just find out here in 12 minutes. Right?
Right.
Am I right?
Hey, you never...
There's a reason he only comes on at night,
Rob, for all they know, we could be werewolves right now, too.
I'd be more wolf-like, probably.
We could be...
Like, werewolves. Yeah. Like Teen Wolf or something.
Werewolf?
Like Cool Wolf who can talk like Teen Wolf. Like I tried to do like play basketball and do regular stuff.
Yeah.
Like radio show as a werewolf.
Right. Just.
But I'm not Teen Wolf. Yeah.
Wacky.
Speaking of wacky, let's get into a little bit more of the Grateful Dead here to close out this show. But last time I'm going to mention it, November 3rd, Stanley's Pub. Come on down for Ramblin' Rob and Taper Jesse's Rainbow Full Sound. 7 p.m. to 2 a.m., $8 cover. Gets you in the door and gets 6 bands thrown at you for an entire evening full of entertainment.
Yep. Come hang out with us.
Mm-hmm. Several other members of the WAIF team. I know Nice Guy Eddie, Smokestack Cindy, Randy Diamond said he was going to be down there possibly.
Hardest man in radio.
Yes, the hardest man in radio. The Notorious Joyous said he was going to be down there. So there'll be a bunch of personalities down there. I'm going to guilt trip a bunch of other ones to come down too. So
right. I'm going to badger them.
Come on, guys. Down. It's for the radio
Come on,
station.
dude. Hang out.
Yeah, we have a good time. Guaranteed. Yeah. How can you not have a good time with that lineup that we have? We have, let's see, the Ram Ones, Maritime Law, the Interns, Little Spooky, Twig and Leaf, and Broke Till Thursday featuring Michael and Alonzo. So great group of people that donated all their time. And Stanley's donated the place, and we get 100% of the proceeds. So a big thank you to all the artists. And Nick Sudbury's going to be helping us out, I believe, with the sound. So that's good. Lyle's going to help us out doing little stage stuff and logistics. So thank you, everybody who are donating your time, energy, and effort.
Poster by Jason Bram.
Poster by Jason Bram. Incredible.
Is love.
Yes, incredible poster. Always a great thing because it's a keepsake almost. It's so hot and so pretty and so cool and so trippy and so psychedelic that it's definitely something. Actually, I'm going to give away. Some of them are going to be part of the silent auction gift packages because they're so cool. I had a bunch of people ask me after the benefit last time if I had extra posters, and like an hour after I got down there last year, someone asked me. I'm like, and it was one of the artists, and I was like, yeah, I got one hanging up over here, and I looked and it was gone, and I'm like, I've only been here an hour and they already stole my poster. Darn it. I guess it was too cool. Well, it is.
I have the limited edition poster that Notorious Joyous made for our show last year hanging up in my office.
That's like one of one there, right?
It might have been one of 2 or 3. I think it was a print, but it was...
Yeah. It was handmade. Took him like 8,000 hours to do. Yeah.
His fingers are still bent from the time it took for him to hand draw all of the individual copies.
Exactly.
That's dedication.
It is.
I mean,
that's the kind of dedication we like here at WAIF.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. He's ignoring us. He can't hear us. Okay, well, speaking of not being able to hear us, let's get back to this great show. You could hear the Grateful Dead in 1990, especially when their setup was at Nassau Coliseum, Uniondale, New York. Let's see. We got a little New Manglewood, Easy to Love You, and High Time. Possibly before we get out of here next week. Smiling Joe was supposed to come in tonight, but he couldn't make it. So a big shout out to him. Hopefully everything is hunky dory. Next week we have Twig and Leaf actually in studio.
Nice.
So they'll be joining us. So tune in next week. These guys are great. If you don't love them, I'll give you your money back, guaranteed. Kidding. All right, let's get on.
Yeah, we're not giving you your money back.
You can get your money back. Hippie,
You
get
paid,
out of here.
You paid to listen. You're gonna listen.
That's right. All right, guys. Take care, and remember, if you can't beat them, join them.
Millhouse, you don't care about the environment. Hey, I am very passionate about the planet.
Say global warming is a myth.
It's a myth. Further study is needed. Oh!
That's for selling out your beliefs.
I was born in a desert. I was raised in a lion's den. Born in a desert. I was raised in a lion's den. Well, my number one occupation, stealing women's from their other men. Well, I'm a woman in Texas. Bust a jail and I'm gone for good. Wanted man in Texas. Bust a jail and I'm gone for good. Sure couldn't catch me now, but his little girl sure wish she would. You know she wish she would. Doctor called me crazy. Some says I am, some says I ain't. Doctor called me crazy. Some says I am, some says I ain't. Preacher man called me sinner, but his little girl called me a saint. Couple shots of whiskey, women right there start looking good. Couple shots of whiskey, these island fellas start looking good. Couple more shots of whiskey, I'm going down to Bingo. Yes, and it's T for Timbuktu. T for Texas. Yes, and it's T for Timbuktu. T right here on Long Island now, where the little girls know what to do. That's what to do. I was born in a desert. I was raised in a lion's den. Born in a desert. I was raised in a lion's den. Well, my number one occupation, stealing women's from their other men. And I'll do it again. Yeah, my number one occupation, stealing women's from their other men's.
I'm 55 years old, and all I got to my name is a car and a duffel bag full of underwear and sweet stinky weed.
How much you selling that weed for, old man?
Good morning. So good to see you. We're just a dream of mine. Real as a raven, real as thunder, real as the sun shining, but still so very undefined. Can't imagine what's behind those sleepy eyes. Little stranger, don't try to hide now. You look so young when you're afraid.